Peace, Infinite Waters diving deep once again. We are up here, way up. We ain't even had breakfast yet. It's a 7-day vegan challenge. Can I get a hello there? How to stop caring what people think vegan style, right? Because I get tons of questions from people asking, how do we deal with people who judge what we eat? And I got a story for you guys. So I get invited to this wedding about a decade ago because I've been a vegan for over 11 years, right? So this was just after like the first year of going vegan. And what happened, right? I get to the wedding and we're sitting on a table, right? You don't even get to choose where you sit these days. Goodness gracious. Can I get a hello there? So I look at the menu. Oh, first course, bread and butter, right? And pastry, right? Bread and butter. And I'm like, okay, I'm definitely not going for that. So my plate is empty. But everyone else around the table was eating their bread and butter, looking at me like I'm an alien, right? Second course, macaroni and cheese. And I'm like, oh, I'm really hungry now. Really hungry now, right? Goodness gracious, it's nearly 4 p.m. Macaroni and cheese, right? And I'm like, do you have anything without dairy? They're like, sorry. But I don't think the other people on the table heard me. So they're like, are you on some kind of diet? What's happening to you? And I said, no, I'm a vegan. I don't eat meat or dairy, but I eat a lot of kale and watercress. Can I get a hello there? They looked at me like, have you lost your mind? What? What are you doing? So they were probably thinking I was going to eat the third course, right? The main kind of finale. There was also a dessert. We won't talk about that though, right? Okay, third course, roast duck. I was looking at that duck like, goodness gracious. Why did you let them do that to you? Right? People are mean, man. Right? That's what I was thinking in my head. And they were like, are you going to eat that? I'm like, didn't you just hear what I just said? Can I get a hello there? My plate was empty, actually. I didn't even bother to get it because I didn't want to waste it. So 3 courses, 3 empty plates that had to be taken away by waiters who are like, huh? You see, that's what happens when you change your life for the better. Sometimes people won't get you. They won't understand you, but that's okay, right? Because what's helped me along my journey is realizing you've always got the cat down the road. Plus, you've got so many people who share a similar lifestyle to you. Go and find them, right? Go and find them. How do you find them? Make a food video, right? And you are naturally going to attract your reflections. But more so, you have to look at it like this, that even I sometimes think other people are strange who aren't vegan. But I got a story as well, right? Another story. Okay, so you know who you are, right? She knows who she is. She comes here to Venice and she's a raw foodist, right? And I'm a vegan. But like people who are raw foodists, I love, right? Fully Raw Christina, I love you so much, right? But I actually am inspired by the strength and courage and discipline it takes because I love my rice, right? So when I see people who don't even eat rice, I'm like, whoa, you must be bloody incredible. Can I get a hello there? So it's all about realizing, look, if people are judging you, it's got more to do with them than it has to do with you. You got to stay strong because the benefits are so many. Look, I'm connecting with millions of people every single day. And one of the main reasons is because I am a vegan. Because people say, Ralph, what do you eat? And I say, definitely not your dog. Can I get a hello there? Right? Definitely not the cat down the road. Right? Definitely not the sheep or the babe, right? So look at it like this. It takes a lot of strength to eat a plant-based diet consistently. That was a meme, right? That went around saying the hardest part of being a vegan is dealing with idiots. And in my early journey, it's so true. Because they weren't idiots though. I won't call them idiots. It's just that people don't understand. And that's understandable. Because once again, it takes a lot of strength to say, I don't want to eat that. When all your family is eating that, right? And you have an empty plate. Who wants to do that? Nobody, right? Nobody. 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 What happens when friends say, do you want to go out? Want to go out and eat? And you know they're just going to be stuffing their face with macaroni and cheese and hot sauce and a ham sandwich. Right? Not fun. Connect with kindred spirits by sharing your own message about food, how it's transformed your life. And you will become the lighthouse to so many. So there you have it. Be yourself, accept yourself, love what you eat. Can I get a hello there? We ain't even had breakfast yet. Breathing in that beautiful prana. Such a beautiful day up here. So peaceful. So have you thought about what you want to do with your life yet? No? Don't worry about it. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You!